the use of heroin.
I'm definitely here to support the cause. I have a friend of mine who become a victim, if you like, of heroin, and I've seen the decline over the last few years. Great waste of talent. So, I feel very strongly that it's a negative thing.
Kevin and Phil, hello.
Hello.
Is this a new double act? Is this something that I should know about, or is this complete coincidence?
It's a protest against all the leather jackets in this room, actually, and any other designer apart from Jasper Conran. Yeah, actually discount.
Well, so much for street credibility.
Yes.
Can we talk a little bit about the event tonight? I mean, are you here for a good knees up, or to mainly support the cause, or both?
I'm definitely here to support the cause. I have a friend of mine who become a victim, if you like, of heroin, and I've seen the decline over the last few years. Great waste of talent. So, I feel very strongly that it's a negative thing. So I'm here to support the anti.
Do you think that musicians and pop groups and things have done enough in the past? I mean, do you think this is a bit of a late move to sort of, for people for the pop musicians or whatever, to redeem themselves, whereas before they've maybe made drugs seem a bit glamorous or whatever?
Well, heroin has been the most mysterious and most attractive drug. Well, that's the way it's been kind of portrayed. But of course, that's absolute garbage. It's so obvious, it's so ridiculous that people would go around sticking needles in their arm and chasing the dragon and storing this crap to their own brains. What's the point? That's why we're here, Apart from these, apart from the knees up, but I mean, we do go along with the cause, absolutely.
Can we talk a bit about, well, individually or collectively, what you're up to at the moment, work-wise?
We're very into wearing each other's jackets.
Well, that shouldn't present any problems. Seriously though, come on, Phil.
Yeah, well, he just made a nice video for the new band that we've got together called Explorers, and it features James Wraith on vocals, Andy Mackay, who was in Roxy Music with and we've got a new album coming out in a month's time. And we're going to go
Plug
on
it
tour.
while you're here, boy.
It's called The Explorers, and we're going out on tour in England, starting on the 7th of May, for a month in England.
I know it's a really corny question, but how do you constantly come up with new ideas for videos? I mean, there are so many cliche videos about. It must be quite difficult, I conclude, to think of good ideas.
I think we do what everybody does, really, in a sense, but we've managed to harness that train of thought. I mean, I think everybody, either consciously or subconsciously, when they hear a piece of music, see their own pictures. Now we've managed to kind of harness that energy and sort of focus it into actually making pictures to fit music. I hope we do it right. I mean, I don't know whether we do or not.
Of course you do.
I think it works for some people, it doesn't work for other people, but we've managed to focus that department of our brains.
Lastly, can you tell us a bit about the video for Crime? Because we've been playing that a lot, and we all think it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, it looks very, very clever, and was it technically very difficult to do?
No, it was very simple. It was very, very simple. The basic idea came from the thought that the song is anyone can sing the song. So we thought, well, why not get everybody to sing the song as well as ourselves? So we looked through all the Spotlight and Ugly books to find interesting faces, and we sat them all in exactly the same position and lined up their eyes on a particular line on a monitor, so that even when the sizes of faces changed, always their eyes were in the same position. And I think what's interesting about it is on the way from one face to another face, you get a new face.
I know.
It's like video genetics. It's really bizarre. It's very, very simple. It's just.
Did you have a few friends and family and colleagues and what have you in there as well?
Not really, no. I mean, we could have done, but it could have got well out of hand.
Well, there seems to be one familiar face poking in there at the end.
Oh, Trevor Horn, yeah. Well, he's one of the co-producer.
What, you mean therefore he insisted?
No, we insisted. Because his name is more commercial than ours, so we thought, get his name at the end and we'll sell more.